Hello, hello, hello. Hey,
Hi.
Opal, you Hispanic? Hola.
Hola. Oh, she was there waiting. You coming up? You coming up tonight? We just doing hot topics. Or you at work? I was in the garage cleaning out the garage and I banged my forehead. It hurt. I thought I was gonna have a knot.
You see my baby face?
See your baby face. And that it happened yesterday, right? Because that's why I had to leave the he girl. Did he go to school today?
Yes. Yes, he did. He went to school. He
All
after
right. I'm gonna put the link, Opal. She said she
at
gonna
first
come.
he was acting like he was like, I don't think I should go. And then Chase was like, his teacher said he shouldn't come. I was like, when did his teacher say that when she never even saw him?
Right. She didn't even see him yet.
He wasn't, feeling a little embarrassed. And I was like, don't be embarrassed about it. He's like, everybody's gonna ask me what happened. I said, just like you would if you saw someone like
Mm-hmm.
that. It's okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just tell her what happened.
Because I'm like, can't stay home until that's healed. But fortunately he's young. It's starting to scab up already.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he gonna be good. He gonna be good. But yeah. I was just like, oh my poor baby face. Chase,
Yeah.
when I look at him, it makes my heart beat fast.
Hilarious. When you told me yesterday, I did not think it was that gonna look like that.
Do I look sleepy?
Yeah. Do I?
Hey Keish. Keish.
Hi, baby.
What's up? What's going on this week? What's the hot topics this week, Keisha? What's happening?
Oh. All
Keisha,
right, we starting to get some people. I guess it was the we had to get the notification. If you here, say hi. Say hi. If you here.
I should turn this off.
Oh, I dropped the link so you could come up if you want to.
Should I turn this off?
Oh, there she go. All right, now I'm about to. Anyway, welcome to another week of Courageous Crown, live with Courageous Crown. This week is hot topics. Hi, Micah. It's hot topics. So we're gonna talk about hot topics. If you got something in there, throw it in the comments. But we just gonna go through the hot topics for the week. We're gonna keep it real light and cute and talk.
Hey,
And
Mike, you
talk.
at the beach? Nice.
You at the beach? That's what's up. That's that California living.
Everything, the state of the U.S., the state of the U.S.
As I'm sitting here, I got a text message, a long thread saying, go download your Social Security earnings statement in case you must do something with Social Security and get rid of it and try to delete everybody's records. I'm sitting
Oh
here
my god.
downloading mine now.
Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. I'm about to start selling my furniture and put my house on the market.
I told ISIS to find me an app so I can go be a texter.
Huh?
I told ISIS to find me an app so
No,
I can
I
go be
heard you. What that
oh
mean?
What's a texter?
What's a texter?
an adult texter.
What that mean?
What that mean? You going to be doing phone sex through text? Oh Lord! Wait! How much they
Don't you
pay?
got a 9 to 5? Aren't you tired? You get off
How
of work?
much? How much they pay?
You about to be a texter too?
I don't know, but baby, I can text. If I can't do nothing, I know I can
She
text.
sure can text. Hey, Micah, send me a picture.
She a texter too? Oh, that's a nice picture.
That is a nice picture. You look nice, Micah. What you doing? Why you don't? I thought you was gonna be in a bathing suit or something.
You riding a bike?
You look cute. I like it.
That's what you do, Keish? You do feet videos?
I started
Micah said,
an
"Find
account
one
with the
too."
feet. I don't know how to do it. I was talking about go to the grocery store and put your feet like on the food and take pictures. I said, I don't want to put my feet on nobody's food.
Now you supposed to bring the food home. Put your feet. I saw this thing like on a show, you know, TLC or something be having. And this girl, she would get fruit, grapes or whatever, and put her feet in them and take pictures. And then men was paying for it. She made a cake. She did the whole process of making a cake, and then she smashed her feet in the cake. And then
I got some Jell-O. I'm gonna get some Jell-O. Put some fruit in it.
And she was selling her. She said she got into it during COVID because she needed some money, and it just makes money.
God know my heart.
All types of fetishes.
All types of stuff.
You are, Keisha, you gonna give it a try?
The foot thing, Keisha?
Mm-hmm.
You got pretty feet, Keisha? Or you like I don't even care either way.
Micah.
What Micah said?
She heard somebody pay for fart sounds. Everybody.
Oh yeah, I heard that too. What Micah said?
Excuse me. Weird fetishes and the smell. Yeah, there's a fetish out there for everyone.
Yeah, I heard that too.
I just said.
Dirty panties. People be wanting to pay for people dirty panties. I saw that one.
That made me nauseous.
Yeah, that's nasty. But it's a thing. They paying for it.
How do you even have that?
I guess you wear them and then you mail them to them. They pay and then you mail them.
No, you really never are, Micah, the only one.
What she said?
Oprah has a problem too. Yes, my toes are long, so I think I have an edge.
Yeah, that's true, Keisha. That's true. Wait, how we get here? We supposed to be talking about hot topics.
This is a hot topic.
That is funny.
We got here because we was talking about the administration, the current administration.
But then you went straight from downloading your Social Security year to date to text apps. Like,
look, I was just skipping all the fluff. I'm
like Micah. Y'all two. It be some stuff for y'all, bro. Who got what?
Hammer toes. You know y'all could fix that, right? You got hammer toes.
When she said long toes, I was trying to get a visual.
Oh no, she just got like long toes,
like finger toes.
Yeah, like finger toes. Yeah, finger
toes. You could get that fixed, right? If you got hammer toes and you traveling and stuff, I mean, come on, your priorities in order.
That's like people that will travel over getting like dental work, but I was told that some people are truly frightened by getting dental work, so they just rather not.
The dentist. I used to really like going to the dentist, like love going to the dentist, but like the last few times that I went, I don't know, it wasn't I didn't like the experiences that I was having.
And I don't like it. They always trying to make you pay for something. Like what my insurance is covering? Like come on.
The walking. It covers you walking in the office.
For real. All right, ladies, let's get to it. Hot topics tonight. Thank you for another episode. Join us for another episode. Please remember to like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Also, go over to courageouscrowns.com and get your merchandise. Please support a Black woman's thing. So we doing hot topics tonight. If you're here, please say hi in the comments. If you have a topic you want to talk about that's hot right now, put it in the topics. If you want to come up and talk about a topic, let us know. We're here for all the shenanigans tonight. So I don't think anybody, if you don't have a topic right now, we're gonna play a short video and talk about this topic. Mel?
Gaining a lot of weight, y'all.
You dragging all that wagon? And I'm losing weight. You gaining and I'm losing. I gotta come over there and start snacking with you.
I see it. Got a couple of chins on this video.
Who, me?
Me.
Oh, these are me.
I got a couple of chins. I think that comes with age too.
Yeah, it do.
Mm-hmm. I'm by that thing that you could tie.
Oh, heck no.
And I have to start wearing it again because I had lost so much weight. But I'm gonna have to start wearing it again.
keep
So
it
nobody
tight.
I got a topic, but I'm gonna wait till after the video.
No, what's your topic, sweetheart?
Well, it's kind of a plethora of things. Like lately, I've been seeing posts about like Kanye West. What's the one that had the concert and the people were injured? I think some people passed away at his concert. And
ASAP.
then who?
Was that ASAP Rocky's concert?
No, the one that's mad, not mad. We got a baby with one.
Oh, with
That's
Yeah. And
have a baby with who?
one of them Kardashians.
Oh,
And then
Travis Scott. Yes.
Travis
yes,
Scott.
him. And then what's the girl, the JT? Like
Miami City Girls.
City Girls, JT.
JT coming. That one.
Yes.
I'm so old.
What she do? Who's JT
Well,
coming?
so mixing it all together, JT had a photo come out with her and the designer that is like a Satan worshiper.
Oh,
It's the
yes.
black lady, the white lady with the black fingertip. She's like a pronounced Satan worshiper, and of course, you know everybody talk about Illuminati. But she did she was there doing something, so they're like, oh, she done crossed over now because she wasn't blowing up the way she wanted to, so now she part of it. And then Travis Scott did a photo shoot with her as well, right? And they like, dang, he did that, and knowing he had people actually pass away, and they was like praising him for having people pass. But then here comes Kanye. You know, everybody's always, not everybody, but people talk about how Kanye's not sane upstairs. But is he really sane? And he been trying to like out people, or is he really not sane? Like, just I've been seeing a lot of it in social media. Let me just say that the whole conversation around like the Illuminati and how they run in that circle, to be famous and this and that. And then when people like be against it or speak out against it, then like they saying Angie Stone, they like Angie Stone had figured out some stuff had happened and that's why she passed away. Like just that conversation. You didn't hear that?
No, I ain't hear that.
They said that her van, of course, social media, you get all different sides. They say her van flipped. Somebody supposedly saw the accident, said her van flipped and then the truck hit her. And it was like 16 people in the van and she was the only one that passed away.
I knew.
And they said within like the last 3 months, she had found out some stuff about her royalties or something somebody in the industry was doing against her. And she was outing them. And it was like, oh, since you want to, talk about it and be loud about it, we're going to take you out.
Hey,
I did hear that. I heard that about a few people, even the one from the Ellen show, Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I heard that too about him.
I did hear that about him. Yeah. Because that was just insane how he just died.
They say he committed suicide, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what they say.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I did see the picture with JT in regards to Kanye. I think Kanye knows exactly what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
I think he knows exactly what he's doing. I'm not saying he don't got a couple of screws loose, but I think he knows exactly what he's doing.
Yeah.
And she said if anything happened to her, somebody did it to her.
Angie Stone?
Yeah, I seen that. Well, I didn't see her say that, but I've seen that conversation.
Micah, they were saying that he didn't really commit suicide. You didn't hear that? That's what they were saying. They were talking about it recently too.
Because there was something about his wife. She had did something or said something, and like the response was not from a grieving widower. Like she's covering up something herself.
Oh Lord.
I mean,
it's like that guy that was him and his daughter that were killed at the car wash.
Who that?
The rapper?
Yeah, they got pictures of the mother, the child's mother, like out here partying, celebrating. And I ain't saying don't celebrate life.
Did the GoFundMe?
Yeah, the one in Texas. The one in
She had to go fund
Texas.
me.
Yeah, and now she's
Yeah.
like showing the money out, partying. Is that who
I
you-
seen a picture with her showing me. I didn't know she had to go fund me.
Yeah, they did start a GoFundMe for them, but they tried. Oh Lord, Jesus Christ, this too deep.
I didn't know that the father passed too. Why did I just think it was the little girl?
I thought it was just a daughter too, because he ran away from like to get them to shoot a.
They were
from the car.
there to kill him, and she
Yeah.
got caught in the crossfire. But he got murdered too.
Oh, he
Oh, I
did.
know he died too.
That was the same one that I don't know if you guys saw the photo of him at the school on like daddy, bring your daddy to work to school day or something. And it was a little young lady, a little baby there, a little white girl, and her dad wasn't able to come. And so he was like, oh, she gonna be my child too. Like it had blown up the picture that was like his daughter's best friend.
Wait, what about the woman?
Not you sitting back in the chair.
Girl, outside that spit on that black woman at the
Oh my goodness.
At the who?
At the kindergarten graduation. So there was a black girl and her friend sitting on the bleachers. They sat down next to this they were like a Ukrainian, Russian or something couple. And it was enough space to fit another person in between them. But the mother kept saying, you sitting too close, the white lady.
It was a kid's graduation.
It was kindergarten. It was kindergarten graduation. So she like, you sitting too close. So the girl like, I'm not sitting close. She take out her phone. She start recording. She like, don't record me. She like, I'm recording you. So they going back and forth. She like, you sit. She like, I'm not sitting too close. She spit in her face, and that black girl just kept her cool. Ain't no way you spitting in my face. First she tried to hit her. First she
ain't
tried
that
to
a misdemeanor?
The cops got called. Which is crazy. Yeah, because that's simple. That's assault. Spending somebody.
Yeah, that's assault. Yeah,
she ain't go to jail, which is crazy. Because if it was the other way around, I know that black girl went to jail. But she kept her cool. Ain't no way I would have beat that lady at butt. I'd have beat her. I'd have beat her down.
And with pleasure.
Yep.
That part.
Because she was keeping her cool the whole time. They was beefing. She spit that in her face.
It's so much that goes into that when people spit. Oh my God.
That's like the highest form of disrespect.
Oh, and then let it get them. Oh, in my pores and my.
That graduation would have been over. I would have turned that graduation out. Like, hey, fuck these. Oh, sorry. F these kids, this graduation, all of this. You spit in my face. It's over. I'm getting mad just thinking about it. Because she thought that was okay. She thought that was okay just for a seat. And she was already sitting down, so it wasn't even like she took your seat. Anyway, I digress.
Hold on a second.
What's that noise? It's like somebody popping popcorn.
Yeah, them dang on. I'm gonna have to mute them dogs. They chewing their bones. I keep them quiet. They chewing on their toys and their bones.
See, I'm gonna show it to them. Because that was wee.
Which one?
The mother spitting.
Oh yeah.
How much should you pay for a mattress?
What's the mattress for?
Y'all see it?
Yeah.
To sleep.
No, like. Oh wait, let's watch it.
Exactly. We're all sitting. It's all right. But there's no space. You're sitting, sir. Did I give you permission?
Seems like he's hitting her.
He knocked her phone out her hand, right?
Okay, but can you move?
They swinging on her.
Oh my God! No, I'm not moving. No, I'm not moving. No, I'm not.
Kids look like they.
Yeah.
No, I don't have to tell. I will fucking kill me.
How she not get arrested for that? That's terroristic threat.
Yeah.
Did y'all see that? Did y'all not see that?
Yeah.
And did you see that this woman sat? She just spit in my face.
Can you move, please?
Sorry,
Because I was
maybe
sitting here and she came here.
because I wouldn't even sort of get my resources.
Can you move, please?
Sir, you're sitting, I'm sitting, there's
No,
space.
you came to my space.
Sir, we're all sitting.
And then she doing all of that in front of her kids.
Yeah, I'm going to play you to record.
They probably used to it.
Mm-hmm. See the cops there.
The fact that she didn't get arrested is
Crazy.
because had that lady had fought her, I bet she would have got arrested.
Yeah. Facts.
Listen, the way the little boy that was standing there and that baby that was in their hand, I don't intend to hurt children, but they would have caught it because
They used to that. They was just calm.
would have caught because my reaction, I wouldn't have been thinking like a child. She spit on me, like my reaction. The fact that he was pushing her phone, to be very honest with you, the woman honestly should have just gotten up and moved at that point because he already pushed her phone out. It didn't want to be recorded. She should have just got up and moved because look at what else she had to deal with. If she would have just moved her seat, she wouldn't have to deal with that. But she got spit on.
Yeah.
She got spit on. And she sat there and said, "Oh, you see that?"
Yeah.
Yeah, you catch somebody at the right time, though. That's what you waiting on. Somebody to try. I wish somebody would. They were, black people. I wish somebody. We looking for a reason.
That's a fact, because you looking at it like, ooh, we couldn't have been me, because baby.
It'd have been some problems. It'd have been some problems.
What?
Like, I'm like you, Melissa, kids and all. Like, it would have been some problems.
Because
First of all, you putting your hands on me, pushing my phone and doing all this, that would have caused me to.
That would have started because you put your hands on me, so that already given me the green light.
Yeah, that would have been. It would have been a problem from that. You wouldn't even had a chance to spit on me because once you touch me, it's over.
I sent this to Shamika, and she responded to me and just was like, I had to like really slow down because she was at work, and she said I started looking at everybody and getting mad. Everybody, and I really had to slow down and take my time. So I was like, Shamika, like, wasn't that serious for you to get upset?
That's what I say. Just watching it and make you mad because it's like so many things wrong.
Who were you mad at? I was mad at the woman that sat there.
Yeah, she should have did something.
That's what I was mad.
I probably wouldn't have got up either though.
No,
I would have been ready to fight though. Skylar, hold this phone to record real quick.
Yeah.
So I got both hands free.
I wouldn't have gotten up, but I'm just saying if she knew that she wasn't
about that life,
just get up there.
Yeah. She should have. Yeah, she should have left. Cause she like you said when they spit on her, she like ooh.
Yeah, she said, "Oh, did you feel that?" And then sat there. Like,
I would have got mad at her being her friend. You just gonna take it?
Oh no, friend, I would have jumped. If that happened, I sent one of my friends, she would have got jumped. Her man, the babies, everybody would have got jumped.
Yeah. Ain't no way. That
over.
I wish I'm like Oprah. I wish would.
Yeah, graduation is over, and everybody going to jail.
Everybody.
The
kids.
It's a field trip. The whole world going to jail.
Kids going too, because that was insane.
I had to deal with something similar on the plane. Oh,
Keisha said, "What happened, Micah?"
An old lady spit on you, Micah? It's no age limit for me.
No. 8 to 80.
About that life, Michael would have
8 to 80, crippled and crazy. You all get it.
It's no age.
Not Keisha. Keisha said she want the story. Right, we waiting.
Yeah, you could spit on somebody. Mm-mm.
Oh, she said not spit. Oh, she probably was just being racist or something. Yeah, you can't spit on people.
Have you had to encounter Karen? I haven't gotten a Karen.
Me neither. I haven't gotten like a Karen to where I gotta be like show her who I am. No.
I be watching and I'll just be like,
I wish they say something to me.
listen, but it's a reason that I don't have those encounters.
Yeah, it is. It is.
It's a
Yeah.
reason I don't have
Because I'm going from 1 to 35 real fast. Like it ain't no in between. I'm not gonna try to reason with you. I'm not doing no we talking nice.
I think you're going past 35.
I feel like I know how to handle them, but there is a line. You know what I mean? There's a line. If because I'm not really with. I'm not arguing with people like that's just not me. I'm not going back and forth with people. That's not me. I'm a person. I'll let you have it. Like, all right, go ahead. But if it gets like disrespectful and you doing some wild stuff, yeah, I don't know about all that. And her,
Nowadays, I'm like you, Mel. Nowadays, I'll try to remove myself from the situation before it gets there. If I feel like it's finna go there, because I just feel like I got too much to lose. But if it's one of them things where I ain't got no choice, what's up?
it's a few things too, Opal. Like you definitely have too much to lose, but also like I don't allow people to take me out of character. Like I don't allow that. But with that being said, there's still a line to be drawn, right? I'm not gonna have someone to just blatantly disrespect me either. But if it's a situation that I can walk away from, yeah. I mean, call it what you want. Like, but I'm too old. I'm not gonna be out in the streets scrapping. You know what I mean? Unless it's something I really have to do, but that ain't my thing. She was pushing her feet on my seat because I responded. Mind you, was flying back from Amsterdam to LA. She got detained. Ooh, that's juicy.
Not that juicy.
That is juicy. That is juicy. Yes, they be real mad. You put your seat back as if you don't have the right.
Like they do. They really do.
I never encountered that either. If you be mad, you push your seat back.
Yeah. It happened. I haven't happened to me personally, but I've seen it to where like maybe somebody next to me on the other aisle. I've seen them put their seat back and the person behind them get mad. And it's been a thing. They don't went back and forth and argued.
I don't push their seat back.
I've been on the plane with it was a whole fight.
For real?
Yes, I'm gonna tell y'all this story. So I was coming. This is before I was still living in New York, but I was coming down here to look at houses to move. So this was during COVID. So we were sitting every other seat. So these younger people, they were like in their 20s. It was a bunch of them. They all get on the plane or whatever. And in the row I'm sitting with, it's this older Black lady. She's very demure, very like got her blazer on and her loafers and stuff, right? Whatever. So disclaimer, I had took an edible for the flight. So I was really, really high, right? I was really high. So when I first got on the plane, I went to the wrong seat. So my little carry-on was way in the back. So now time to get off the plane, I have to wait till everybody get off so I can go get my bag. So when I let her out, because I know I'm gonna be sitting here chilling. I let her out. And you know how everybody just be standing in the aisle. So the young people, they all scattered all over the plane, but you could tell who together. I don't know, it must have been something happening that weekend. So this one girl is behind her and she's like, could you move up so I can get my bag? So she said, no, the lady who's sitting next to me, she's like, no, you're going to wait. So in my high mind, I'm like, they're going to fight, right? So I sit back down because I sit down and I move over to the window because I was on the aisle seat. So I move over to the window. So she was like, so when she said, no, you're going to wait, the girl reaches up over her, right? So she pushed her hand back and she was like, don't touch me. The younger girl was like, don't touch me. So in my mind, I'm like, this lady gonna get beat up, the older lady, because it didn't look like she had no hands because she was very plain Jane, but the way she was talking and doing stuff, she wanted to smoke. Like it was like she was doing, I wish him would, right? So now she like, young girl's like, don't touch me. So the lady was like, well, you need to wait. She was like, stop acting like a whatever she called and wait. So the girl reached again and the lady turned around, went like this. Girl, they was throwing hands. I mean, going at it, right? So now her friends are behind her. They hopping over the seats. Somebody screaming, get a flight attendant. We need a flight. but the flight attendant can't get through because everybody's standing. So now on the other side, the flight attendant's climbing over and they going down. So finally the two flight attendants get up there, they trying to pull them apart. And the demure lady, she's holding the girl head here and she is not letting go. She holding it. So she like, I'm not letting go until I find my earrings. So she holding her hair, but she looking down for her earring that she drew up. She like, I'm not letting go until I find my earring. They're like,
It must have been real.
She like, they like, Miss, let go. She like, no, I'm not letting go until I find my earring. So her friends trying to get through. So other passengers trying to hold her friends so they won't jump the lady. It was a whole, but my whole mind was like, oh, that lady had hands. That older lady had some hands. Like, I didn't expect it. That was the worst.
I never even seen like an argument on a plane.
Oh, I've seen the arguments.
I've seen one recently. It was the guy that got detained off my flight.
Yeah, I've
seen
somebody get removed off the flight, but I don't know what was going on with them, why they got removed. But I've never seen like action like that on like the video.
Yeah, it was lights, camera, action. So one of my flights to Oklahoma, I'm flying back and going back and forth to Oklahoma is majority the others on the plane, not us. So I'm at the window seat. There's a white male in the middle, and there's an older white lady at the aisle. He's clearly, I mean, he's 5 times over the legal limit, right? I got my hood on because you're not getting make no eye contact with me, don't look at me. But when he first sat down, he like, oh, I think I'm gonna be sick. So now I'm like, I look. So the lady gets on, she has a mask. She's an older white lady. She has a mask. He like, why you got a mask on? So I'm like, oh Lord. So they start going back and forth a little bit until she got to the point where she realized he drunk. Maybe I should stop. Because she was really like, what you mean? Like they going back and forth. So now they get quiet. He go, oh God, I think I'm gonna be sick. And he starts trying to talk to her again, but she ignoring him. And all I'm saying to myself is this man better not say nothing to me and he better not get sick. But then at one point, the flight attendant's coming down the aisle. I was like, excuse me. I was like, he's drunk. I didn't even care no more because I was not about to do this the whole flight. Mind you, we're not even moving yet. We're not even moving. People still get on the plane. But I was like, I'm not about to play with this man because if he throw up, we stuck in the air. And not only that, you drunk and you starting with people. And I ain't about to play with you. He drunk. So he's like, the flight attendant didn't say nothing to me. He just looked like. Next thing I know, the police came on the plane, took him off. Yeah.
That was probably for the best because that could have turned up. Drunk people, when people drunk, they just, they wild cards.
And the way he was talking to that old lady, I was like, oh nah, he's liable to do and say anything. And then if he threw up, that was the worst part for me. Like if he throw up, it was not. I was like, I'm not doing this. And even when I was like, he drunk, I was like, he better not say nothing to me either, because your ass is drunk. He was so drunk. Because even when they got him, when they came and got him, he was like, where am I going? Like, he was
I'm surprised they let him on the plane like that.
I don't think nobody realized because he probably just came through, scanned his little ticket.
Didn't say nothing.
Yeah, but once he said, he was so drunk. He like, where I'm going. They like, sir.
Walking around like Kelly.
Yes, he was drunk. What's these comments?
He just said why people don't wait. The flight barely touches the ground. Everyone's standing at that. I don't get either. As soon as it hit the ground, you're not in first class.
I hate when people do that. Like, why y'all standing up? Sit down. We can't go nowhere. The door's not even open.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm one of them people. I'm ready to go. If I don't have no bags, like nothing over my head, no bags, I don't want to wait. I want to get off the plane.
Well, where you going? You still waiting. You just waiting in the line.
But I can wait at the front of the line.
So you one of them people?
I don't push it if people get up, like say that lady that was like, you gonna wait. If it's them kind of people on the plane, I don't push the issue. But if there's a way that I can finagle my way to the front, I will. Yeah, I will. But I don't do all the confrontation stuff.
Keisha, why you purposely be doing stuff? You messing with people's children. You be blocking the aisle purposely. Why?
Keisha be like, y'all gonna learn today. Y'all gonna learn.
Why do you feel like you need to teach and show them? Why? You gonna get yourself in something for no.
See, I would have sat down behind. I would have just stood behind Keisha, just stood there and did one of these faces.
Yeah, why, Keisha? What you want to get on a plane and start testing people? Don't test people. You're gonna test the wrong person.
The grown one, for real, for real.
I don't play with planes because I'm not allowing nobody to put me on a no-fly list.
Yeah, and that's what happened with them other people. He was like, the flight attendant was like, y'all need to wait because y'all all gonna have to go on the no-fly list. But when I got off the plane, by the time I got off the plane, they had all ran off. Everybody had ran off.
But they know who was sitting in them seats. They go on that out, what they call it, the manifest.
Yes, yeah. They should have called the cops, and the cops should have been waiting at the gate. That's what should have happened. All that time they was fighting because that lady was holding on to her for a long time. I think that holding on to her hair was longer than the fight. So them cops should have been waiting at the gate, but there wasn't no cops there, so they all had left.
Can you imagine me getting arrested coming off a plane or now?
And then you
Be mad as hell if I can't fly nowhere.
Exactly.
Yeah, me too. Or you flew into town for something and you go to jail. You in jail for the whole weekend, and it's not your hometown. Like that is insane.
I do not play with the airport. Like when I'm in the airport, especially when I don't fly with people that be acting foolish, but especially even when I'm by myself, I'm on my business. Like I am not on this plane to play no games. Just get me to where I gotta go. These adults be seeing their kids kicking a seat. Oh yeah, that I will do a.
Yeah, I don't like that. That is annoying.
With my children, that's something that I'm on top of. Keep your feet down. Somebody sitting in front of you. Be considerate. Y'all don't play that game with the kids.
Okay, so what's your take on bad kids? Like if you're in a space where there's children and there's children that are like severely like acting up, do you say something to the kid? Do you find a parent? Like, do you just stay out of it? Do you remove yourself?
Depends what the kid is doing that I might have to call the parent. It depends. If the kid is doing something that can actually harm them, yeah, I will be like, excuse me. And if they want to, like, I see them, I'll just say, okay, and I'll walk away because I don't want to
watch them get hurt.
Yeah, I don't want to watch the kid get hurt, so I'll walk away. But I'll give a parent like But if it's like a parent that just can't control their kid, I mean, this might be wrong to say. This might be wrong, but I'll watch for entertainment purposes. I will, and I'll be watching. I'll be looking like beat their ass, right?
Yeah. No, I'm on my business.
On the we outside. Wait till we get home. Nope. You getting popped, plucked, wherever we at.
Pinched, whatever. Snatched up.
Wait till we get
out. Yeah, me too. I don't play that.
It's going down.
But if it's like a situation where it's like I can't stand bad kids. I don't like no bad kids. But if it's like somebody I know, it's a kid, I'm gonna say something to the kid. But if it's like I'm in the airport or whatever, or wherever somewhere public, and I don't know them people, I'm on my business because people be getting mad, knowing they know your kid bad, and you know your kid over there doing something bad. And as soon as I say something, mind your effing business or something. So I'm on my effing business.
I had them two situations. I stopped talking to people's kids.
Go Keisha again.
I almost got arrested at Icy School that one time, and then I fell out with that coworker. I said, you know what? I'm gonna just stop talking to everybody bad ass kids. Let's let y'all kids be bad.
But it's the thing, people know their kids are bad. So like you saying something is just embarrassing them, so then they're gonna come for you.
The thing about it is Keisha said sometimes I make eye contact with parents. My eyes be saying you don't see your child. It ain't just your eyes, Keisha. Your whole face is saying your lips is turned up. Because I know the face that she's doing. Like I know exactly what she's doing. Like this can't be serious. And you know when you just be sitting when you just be shaking your head like they bugging. But I usually just watch when it's
I can't.
And then I just hope like please don't tell me they're gonna be sitting behind me. Because that I couldn't deal with. Like a kid that's sitting behind me, that is just
hollering, kicking your chair, throwing tantrums, all of that. Yeah, that's too much. That's too much.
I told some kids at a hotel for sure. White pancakes all wet from the pool in the gym on equipment. Oh.
That's just dumb. That's just like, and that's why I was saying, you know, your kid bad. Get your bad kid when you around other people in public. Like,
They can't because they don't have control. If they had control, they wouldn't
well,
behave.
keep their behinds in the house.
That's the thing.
Shoot.
They shouldn't be going on no trip. They don't know how to act.
Yeah, I can't stand bad kids because my kids always been chill. So like to see other bad kids. Hey Vicky, to see other bad kids, it's like ugh. It's disgusting.
You know, though, nowadays people say they're not bad, they're autistic.
No, they're bad. You know why? Because things have gotten so soft. Don't say that. You're gonna if you say bad, then they're gonna think they're bad. They are.
They are bad. Yeah,
They are.
you're bad. When you don't listen, when you throwing tantrums for everything, when you being disrespectful, when you just loud for no reason, you're bad. You're bad. When you putting hands on other kids, you're bad.
As
We
much
know
as
if it's
I have
about it.
my own approach on how I deal with my children from how like I was raised, I still have a lot of old school, I guess you could say, values in me with dealing with my children. And for one is I don't play that game where I have to wait till we inside to beat your ass. And words like don't say this
Yeah. Or gentle parenting, timeouts.
that you can't curse in front of your kids. Why? Well, I heard curses. Yeah. I was a little kid and I heard curse left and right, but I knew also not to repeat.
Not to say it. Yes.
Now it's like, don't say that. Why? You can't put on certain shows because the kid, like, man, listen, I didn't grow up like that.
Yep. That's a fact, Vicky. One of the topics I want to talk about is Tiana Taylor and Iman Shumpert.
You gotta put me onto that one.
So, you know, they were married for a minute. They had the 2 girls and they got divorced last year, but now all this stuff is coming out trying to make it seem like she took him for all this money, right? So I was talking about it with Real like a couple of days ago, and I'm like, she had money, so this don't make sense or whatever. She had money before him. She been a star. She been a celebrity. And then she came out with a video yesterday saying how, you know, she's saying like, I was Tiana Taylor. I am Tiana. I make more money than him now. Why would I? So she was like, everything that she came to the divorce with, that's what she left with. And the only thing he had to pay for was a car that he wrecked that she paid for, and they had to split some back taxes on one of the houses that they had. But every house she came to the marriage with, or she paid for while they were married, she took every house. Everything they took, they paid for. And she was like, she's getting death threats from men who is like, she shouldn't have got everything, and they should, And she was like, she feels away because he's not backing her up. He's not like saying, no, this didn't happen. She didn't take this. He's not having her back when she's still like, even after they got divorced, she felt like we were cool. We co-parenting well, we're friends, blah, blah. And
but they even had to get to that space because wasn't it right after the divorce she was having issues with like the utilities or something else? There was some drama about he wasn't putting in on the household where the kids were at, and it was like I remember something about that. Like he's always been a bitch.
Always. Yeah, he the petty one. He's definitely the petty one. And I feel like now because she posted a picture with that other dude. Well, I forgot his name. Now stuff's starting to leak. Yeah, now stuff's starting to leak. So
Mufasa. What is his name?
Mufasa.
Or Musaka.
I think it's Mufasa.
That's Mufasa.
Mufasa, yeah, Mufasa. So now stuff all of a sudden he feel away because they've been divorced. Why all this stuff coming out now?
But like you said, it's Mufasa. It's just like Sierra and Russell. Like they only feel some kind of way and when they see that they woman that moved on with somebody else.
Yeah. Because they know what the woman was doing for them. And now it's like.
And she been on her grind. She been working. She been doing this. And then she was even saying too, like, he ain't getting no NBA money since 2020. He ain't playing NBA. She was like, now he's starting to get his little roles and stuff. And he's trying to be a rapper. But she's like, I got deals that's been going on for years and I'm still getting money off these deals. I got movies. I got this. I got that. What she do? And it is messed up. And it, like, you know, the fact that she even have to come up there and just even say that is just beyond me. Like,
That's the society we live in. Women will never get their props completely. Let's go to the whole election thing. Black men voted for Trump. Let's just be honest. You know what I'm saying? Because they just hate to see women shine. We
Yes.
have a handful of people that are all right with us, you know, being in power and shining. But for the most part, women will never get the full props that they desire. Period, point blank.
Yep. I had this conversation. And I said I feel like Black women are at the bottom of the list when it comes to things. And yeah, Black men have it hard. But if we were to, if me and an equally qualified Black man were to go qualify, no, if I had a little bit more qualifications and this Black man went and we went and applied for the same job, he's going to get that job over me. And it's just terrible.
The job I just got the other day, I'm the only one that's non-radar that went and followed the steps that they said we had to do. The other two people not, and they had the same position with me now.
I'm sorry. I see Vicky. I know I'm late, but what about the man who played Biggie? Stinky?
What about him? What he do?
He's smelling it.
Yeah, talking about his breath was stinking.
They said
the one who played Biggie?
Yeah, they said the girl said she was in the car and they had to roll down the window. His breath was so bad.
Why this just coming out?
They said his mouth is because he likes to he's like into white women or something like that. He preferred to date white women. Is that what it is, Vicky? He had a lot to say about Black American women.
Oh, so the girl finally blew him up. You know who else I heard was funky? BMF, the little boy from BMF.
Lil Meech.
Lil Meech.
I mean, come on.
Yeah, they said he came to set funky. Like he would come to film and he was stinky. Yes.
You know, sometimes when you live in that, you don't realize that you're funky.
Bruh. You a
there
whole
are people
adult with a good job, making money on a hot show. You doing movie for me.
Y'all want to see what he said?
Who? Which one? Look, Biggie.
Biggie.
Oh, yeah. What Biggie said. I wouldn't even picture him with white girls. That's insane.
Me for dating outside my race, but I was dating outside of my race because they was doing things better than my race.
Like, define better.
My
define
Spanish,
better.
Well, not better because I know where she can really go. Not better.
I know you said they were doing things
not
better.
better.
I want to know what better meant.
Not better. I'm gonna change.
I'm trying to save you.
I know you is. That's what I'm saying. Not better for the culture.
There we go.
Right. Not better. I was dating Puerto Rican, I was dating Dominican, I was dating African, I was dating all type of other really size American Black, right? They were doing way more of what we expect we want our woman to do more than our American. Our American got real comfortable with.
Give me some examples.
Oh man, I mean, their mannerisms are different. Like even my Indian one was from one of them countries over there, right? I didn't have to really.
Hey, what? You sound dumb.
King. You see what I'm saying? A lot of times with our own American Black, they expect so much of us and what we're supposed to do. Like things like if we go out and eat and we just have a nice dinner, we can go anywhere and eat and get a nice dinner. It had to be Brew Chris, or it had to be this, that, or it had to be this, that. Then I get somebody that's just as fine, a Cuban or Colombian. They don't care about nothing. They care about you and your household, even though they still care about the money, but it's not about the money. You understand what I'm trying to say? It's a difference, not better. But sometimes we get tired of hearing, Birkin bags, sushi.
Do you think that's fair? Because I feel like there's a certain type of woman that does demand that. And to me, I think it depends on the bait you're using and where you're looking. If you're going to go get a model from Instagram that got the BBL, the snatched in stomach, and has all the things that check off money hungry and surface, you're going to get that. If you're going to meet a girl and through different ways and ask different questions, you're going to find that out a lot earlier on that what's important to her.
I'm not doubting that, but I'm just talking about even if you look on just a regular dating app. And just look at what a woman may state that she requires. You know, I'm saying these things because it feels as if social media again is the barometer, okay, and it's the comparison. And when you're comparing yourself to all these other women, and of course, even with the BBLs, because I'm like, that's fine, but I mean,
what's BBL? I'm sorry.
Brazilian butt lift.
Oh, okay.
And it's no shade to women that have it. I'm just saying.
wondering. I was waiting for it too. I'm like, excuse me.
It's no shade to everyone that has them. I'm just saying, if you're going by just surface things and that's who you're going afterwards, then guess what? She gonna run them pockets.
Me for dating outside my race, but I was dating.
What y'all think?
They said it best at Woman Evolve, and it was a man's panel, and it had Teray and like 5 other well-known Black men. And one of them got up there and said, and I think it was Teray, he said, the issue that Black men have with dating Black women is Black women don't let us skate by and not do nothing. They hold us to the fire. They force us to mature and show up and grow up and do all these things. And it's just easier when Black men don't have to do that, and they can get away with that with other races. It's a cop out. They just don't want to do the work.
I like that. That actually, I could see that too. With some, of course, not all, because
I definitely could see that.
Huh?
I definitely could see that too.
Yeah, I could see that. Listening to him say, it's they're doing he doesn't have to, like, they treat him like a king. Said something to that, like he don't have to like act or whatever. Like they know how to treat him like a king, and I mean it goes both ways. So but I know we're talking about men right now in that sense, but it goes both ways. You want to be treated like a king, you know how to treat a woman like a queen.
Yeah. Like
I don't think sometimes a lot of men really have this perspective that because they are the man, that things are supposed to go away. And I do agree with that. I do believe that a man is the head. I do believe that a man is to lead. I do believe that. But I also know that a woman, it just doesn't work that way. You have to have, when I say full trust in this man, because you have to really know, he has to prove to you that he can lead. He has to prove it to you. You just because you're a man don't mean you can lead. Don't mean you can guide. There's a lot of men that are jealous of women that they are in relationships with. Like real life jealous of the vibe that their woman may have and stuff like that. So when I be hearing men say, well, I'm supposed to do this and it's supposed to be this way. To me, right there, I have learned like that in itself is corny, because a man don't even have to say that, because a woman is gonna naturally do it. It's gonna naturally happen if he's doing what he's supposed to do. Is it a cop out, or they just lost all respect for Black women in general? I feel oftentimes we are the most disrespected group. We are.
Yeah.
And I won't say that they haven't, because we have to be real with ourselves too, right? Look at how a lot of the Black women are conducting themselves.
But as I was about to say, like her comeback, the lady who was interviewing, she was like, but think about the women you picking, these women who are on social media, these women who have the BBL, showing their butt and their titties, like asking for stuff. Yeah, they telling you, if you in my DMs, you're gonna have to send me some money. If you're picking that type of woman, what do you expect?
What do you see when you turn on social media? I'm not suggesting that you do not see it from other races, but we are talking about Black women. What do you see? To make a video, they have to turn around. They have to show their behind. Like, but then they get upset when a man approaches them a certain way. I mean, what do you think that you're going to attract when you are conducting and handling yourself in a certain manner. You want to be respected and dealt with in a certain way. You need to show that that's how you want to be dealt with. But if you online showing your ass and just being raunchy and all this and that, what kind of man you think gonna be in your DMs?
Yeah.
Let's be for real. What kind of man you think gonna be in your DMs? I also feel like a lot of men don't own what their level of attractiveness is. What's attractiveness though? Like, I mean, to each his own, but don't get me wrong. Yes, I want to look at someone that is really nice eye candy, but eye candy really is within.
Okay, so does that mean they're ugly people?
Yes.
Yes.
I think a lot of these men are because social media done brainwashed them. A lot of these men are looking for women with these BBLs. Like, and that's not, maybe to me that's not attractive. But a lot of these men are looking and seeing these big booties, these titties, and then once they get to know the girl, they realize that either she's a gold digger or there's no substance. But that's what you were initially attracted to. You were attracted that attracted. Yes.
To bimbos. Because sweetheart, if you're breath funky now, see that's not that has nothing to do with attractiveness, breath funky. That is a hygiene issue.
Yeah.
You talking about something else like that. Now I'm getting high again. Now we talking about hygiene. But like attractiveness, like, you know, I used to feel like that, like, look how he look and stuff, but now I don't want somebody that's, you want somebody that you could look at and stuff, but attractiveness is really within.
Back to Opal's question: are there ugly people? She stands strong on that. There's no ugly people, and I'm telling her there's absolutely ugly people.
I mean,
attraction is in the eye of the beholder. Everybody is attracted to different things.
That's true.
Somebody that is not attractive to me is not ugly. I'm just not attracted to them.
That's true. That's somebody who might not be attracted to you, might not be but there are ugly people. There might not be people that I'm not attracted to because they're not my type, my speed, or whatever. But there are people that are ugly.
What make a person ugly?
Their appearance.
They face make them ugly. The fudge.
I hear what you're saying though, Opal. I mean, it goes back to me saying what's attractive, right? But it's to each his own. Like, what's attractive? There might be somebody that's really attractive to me that you'll be like, Melissa think he look good. You know, he funny looking to me. Whatever, but the dude with the yuck mouth. That's a meme. I don't know what you're talking about. Y'all seen Could Been House?
What's that?
Drewski show. I don't know. Is it called Could Been House?
I know Drewski, but I don't know his show.
You talking about Drewski, the one that's matching with all them different women?
I don't know if he matches with women. I know he's funny, the funny guy. He always got on sandals.
The heavy set one, right? With the blonde, he's got a love matching show. He's looking for love. That's not what you're talking about. Girl, he got studs on there. He got all kind of stuff on there. It is so interesting. He has a thing for studs. It's a whole. I've watched snippets of it because I'm not a reality show person, but it's interesting.
No, T, she looks sick. I'm not commenting on that picture. She looks sick. T.
She not.
Deshauna, stop trying to find people. Stop trying to find examples. Nope.
She got her makeup done and look at the difference.
Yeah, but she looks sick. She looks sick. Like if I saw her, I would
ain't nothing wrong with her. Ain't nothing wrong with her.
How you know that?
Because you went.
Talk about. First of all, you just showed me a whole trend.
I'll show you the original face.
Who's Quinta? Who's Quinta, guys? What about
Quinta?
divorcing her white husband. Who's Quinta?
Oh yeah, I saw that today too. Quinta is the one who created Abbott Elementary. The little chubby one.
Oh,
she getting divorced. She was interracial relationship, but she getting a divorce after 4 years of marriage.
He has a contestant on the Could Have Been House show. He has a contestant named Ugliest Rapper Alive. Let me see this person.
Ugliest who?
Rapper Alive on the Quinta show. Oh, not, I said the Quinta show. Lord have mercy. On the Drewski show. I want to see what this person looks like. Oh.
Ugliest rapper alive.
I mean, the issue with him is he doesn't have teeth. That's his issue. I'm gonna show y'all.
I see him.
I'm gonna show the group.
You might as well say it.
Where he at?
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
He need teeth. He don't got no jibs.
Nah, if he got teeth, he still won't be cute. What about what's his name? What's that boy name? What's that boy name, Opal, from here? They got he walk like this. Shamar.
No.
Did you let me see how he walk? How he walk? How he walk?
Like this.
What do you do?
You walk like this.
You better watch that.
First of all, he
need to watch Clark because he don't never watch.
Let me tell you, he was about to get married. He was trying on wedding dresses and everything. He got his teeth done, and now they broke up. Shamar gonna have a man next week. He gonna have a man next week. But Shamar's not cute. Shamar is.
But Shamar was he had on his white gown. Okay.
He was trying on white gowns, and I don't know what that boy did to him. But now they're not together no more. And he went and got his hair braided, his nails done. He said he about to be outside.
And Shamar stayed with a boo.
That's why I say he gonna have a man next week. He gonna have a man.
But it's not of quality.
No. I was reading the comments. Somebody was like, he need a caregiver, bro, because people just taking advantage of him, and he just he got his teeth fixed.
Shamar he got, but a lot of people stay in relationships, but it's not of quality.
Yeah. He definitely just be with anything. He be with anybody or anything, and them people taking advantage of him.
Yeah, they taking whatever money he got and getting social media popular. Because Shamar is, besides of his outer appearance, Shamar, he does need a caregiver.
He do. He needs some drug counseling. He needs some mental health counseling. For sure.
Shamar said you can't judge a cover by his book. Okay. And he said he was yelling at the screen too. Y'all keep saying YouTube pay once a month. They don't pay once a month. They pay every month. This poor guy. He said his GPA was a 90.
Yo, where his family at? That's what I want to know.
He had a 90 GPA. Okay, honey?
That's crazy. I want to know where his family at, because that's insane.
The thing is, he really think he be kicking it. He think he be really spitting some knowledge out.
Yeah, he do. And he think he be killing it when he get dressed up. When he get dressed up, you can't tell him nothing, baby. Sure.
He end up with a whole switch. Why he walking?
Yeah, when he get dressed up, it's over. Clock that.
That's why he think he didn't mess, because clock that, and the people didn't be pumping his head up.
They do. When they see him, they be like, okay, Shamar, clock that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start saying that. That's yo, Vicky, that's gonna be
you gotta do the dance. I don't know how to do it. You gotta do the dance.
Summer thing. When I get dressed now,
it's gonna be like clock that.
So when y'all see me say clock that, that's because I'm out here thinking I'm looking nice. That's gonna be my summer thing. I'm popping out this summer with clock.
Hey, clock that.
What's your summer word?
Vicky.
All right, Vicky. Wait, Vicky, what was the thing we were saying? Slap. You ever heard slap? Like if somebody say they want to do something, yeah, we no longer use it activated. No more activated. When somebody want to do something,
you say slap.
You be like slap.
Sound. I never heard that. Sound like a plan. That's it.
I heard her say that, but when I heard it, I was like, oh, I like that. Slap. But yeah, I'm saying clock that. And you can't just say clock that. You gotta say clock that. Make sure y'all saying it right. Don't be saying it any kind of way now.
You gotta do the dance.
I don't know how to do that dance. My body don't twist that way.
It's too much junk in that trunk.
Girl. Trying to tell you.
Hey, I went and got me a $60 flight today. It wasn't $25 because it was too close, but I got me a $60 flight.
Where you going?
Here.
Back on. I'll come back on. But I went to the counter.
Frontier?
Frontier.
Okay.
Tashana, cut it out.
My bad.
What you was doing?
Over there with them shorts and that hoodie on. Put that leg down.
How you see that?
I can see it.
I didn't know you could see that.
I'm trying to look in the camera.
I was supposed to be, but when I'm looking at the camera, I only see this much. So I'm like thinking I'm work on top, business on top, party on the bottom. I'm party. Look, I'm business on top and party on the bottom. I didn't know y'all could see that.
You going out, T?
I'm going to bed. That's why I got my pajamas on under this.
Oh, no, I'm asking because I know you be out, child.
No, I'm going to bed.
That's why I asked if you was going.
You know I'm going to Charlotte tomorrow in the morning.
No, I remember that, but I know you.
No, I gotta no. I gotta get
up
early.
Streets.
I gotta get up early because I gotta leave at 7 a.m. I'm going to a funeral in the morning, so I gotta get up early.
Y'all driving?
I'm just going by myself. Y'all not going with me. I'm driving. It's 3 hours. It's 3 hours and like 20 minutes from here to the funeral home. It's one of my really good friends.
3 hours.
One of my friends from home. We've been friends since we was 7, and her father passed away, and he lived in Charlotte, so she's doing the funeral in Charlotte. So I was like, I gotta go. She don't even know I'm coming. I'm popping up.
Is she from?
Sorry to hear that.
She's from Brooklyn. She still live in Brooklyn, same place we grew up, but she came. Her father had been living down here living in Charlotte for maybe 10 years. So he got his little community. So she just came down here she came to Charlotte, did the funeral and all of that. So she actually flew back to Charlotte today. Gonna be there throughout the weekend, I think, and then. So I'm just gonna drive. I'm gonna go to the funeral. The viewing, and it's quick. It's from 10 to 11 is the viewing. The funeral's from 11 to 12. I'm gonna have.
Are they doing the same day?
Yeah, everything's tomorrow. So, and then I'm just gonna have lunch and then come back home. We are going to a comedy show tomorrow night, so I'm definitely coming back home to, get my mind right before we leave to go to do comedy or see comedy, I should say.
Do comedy too, because y'all be having your own. So,
thank you, Vicky. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. The last time we went to a comedy show, I got engaged, so I don't know where he going with. What's going to
He gonna pull up with that deed to that property in Ghana.
I hope so. Shoot.
Oh, girl.
I'm ready.
Together.
They have
at the screen. I don't even look like myself. I got my baby earrings on. Y'all see me?
Me too. I ain't put no hoops on in that.
I had pink hair yesterday.
Did you?
I tried something different and it didn't work.
Oh, y'all. You tried a different toner?
So I tried Adore Platinum.
Oh, yeah, no.
And when I put it on my hair, it turned purple. So then I was like, no, we're not doing this. So then I went and did the regular routine and bleached it and it turned pink. And I was like, I gotta let my scalp breathe and I gotta go to work. They just gonna get this pink hair tomorrow. And girl, everybody loved it. It was no, don't love this. What? Stop. No. Skylar was like, Mom, you look like a Sunday. I'm not walking around with you anywhere. He was roasting me all yesterday.
It be your own kids, I swear.
It be your own kids. I am talking about you.
So when you come back, Opal?
On the 4th, I got a mammogram.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah, it's old people stuff.
Well, ladies, thank you. Okay, can you tell them about the spring into you?
Spring into the new you. Oh, that's our next event. April 6th. We are 4 women now because we have one that we're doing, but we're giving free haircuts and a mini makeover to 4 amazing women who register. We do have the flyer available now. It's a free haircut and a mini makeover on us. You have to be going within 2 inches. Your haircut has to be 2 inches or lower. So if you want a haircut, reach out to us. You can DM us. You can text us if you know us. You can email us at courageouscrowns3@gmail.com. So spring into the new you. So Sunday, April 6th from 12 to 5, we will be doing that event. If you want to support the event, we are accepting donations via Zelle, also with our email, courageouscrowns3@gmail.com. That's Zelle us at courageouscrowns3@gmail.com. That's for donations. We are putting on we have brunch, and we're going to have gift bags. We're going to have like makeup artists and stuff. So if you do want to donate, if you don't want to get a haircut, you could donate. But anything, sharing the flyer, anything you can to support it and promote it, we will appreciate it. Thank you.
And if you know someone, they definitely have to be in Georgia, of course.
Yeah.
If you know someone that has been wanting to cut their hair or is experiencing hair loss and they want to find a community for them, definitely send them over our way. So yeah, you can share it. You can tag them in the post as well for them to see, but they do need to be in Georgia.
And yes, please.
Email us.
Yeah,
email us your interest.
I think it's I think it's gonna be dope. We have some amazing vendors that are donating their services and time to make this event really dope. So again, if you know anyone that has been wanting to cut their hair or is experiencing hair loss, and it's just time for them to cut it off and they're looking for a community, send them to us. We're here for them to embrace their boldness. Okay? And I'm gonna get myself together because I'm looking rough today. But make sure that the ones that are here to please like
and subscribe and subscribe and subscribe. And share with your friends and your other friends and your family. Thank you, ladies. We appreciate another wonderful night. Appreciate another wonderful night with Courageous Crowns. Good night.
Good night, y'all. Love y'all.
Night, y'all. Peace.
Bye.